Hey everyone, it's Chris here. I wanted to share something that's been on my mind lately. Whatever I say here is just my take, and in the end, it's totally up to you to decide what makes sense for your own money and how you want to play things. Do you want to farm points from StandX? And are you conservative? There are a lot of us who prefer to keep things conservative with crypto, and honestly, I completely get it. Markets go up and down like crazy. Leverage can wipe you out in a heartbeat. And the last thing anyone wants is to chase some hype and watch their capital just bleed away. But here's what I love about StandX, and I mean this sincerely. You can actually build up some serious points toward future rewards even if you're super conservative, without ever risking your capital. Let me walk you through it, step by step. First, there's the Discord activity, and this is honestly my personal favorite. The StandX server isn't just a random chat. It's built like a proper points engine that's tied directly to how healthy the community is. And look, I spend a lot of time there myself, so I know how it feels when you're just hanging out, chatting with people who get it, and suddenly you see your points ticking up because you helped people. They run official events, challenges, content creation. Those award points based on how much you participate, and it's often scaled to reward consistency rather than one big splash, like posting a massive thread once and disappearing. No, it's more about showing up over time, day after day. And then there's the everyday interaction layer, which is where a lot of the magic happens for people who aren't chasing leaderboards. If you drop meaningful replies and discussions, share a quick tip on how to move DUSD to the Perps wallet, or help onboard new users who are confused about minting, the mods notice that. It's not about spamming messages, it's about adding real value. The kind of stuff that makes the server better for everyone. Over time, that consistency earns you roles. They come from just being present regularly and contributing in a genuine way. No need to be the loudest voice. I've seen people start quiet, just reading it first, then answering a question here and there, and before long, they're really part of the group. You can track your own progress right there in the server, see what roles you've earned, and it all feeds into the bigger picture of community health. So yeah, you can jump in, start slow, and slowly earn those roles just by being helpful and sticking around.
Now, the part that I think is the biggest no-brainer for conservative folks is DUSD itself. This one gives you points just for holding qualifying DUSD in the right spot. And right now, after the Thanksgiving boost ended, it's back to that solid 1.2 points per day per DUSD. And look, DUSD isn't like your typical stablecoin that just sits there doing nothing. It's your USDT or USDC deposited into StandX's vault, where things happen quietly in the background to generate real yield, and that yield auto-accrues straight into the token's value over time. But remember, and this is important so you don't miss out, only the DUSD that's in the Perps wallet or the vaults actually works for you. If it's sitting in the cash wallet or just in your external wallet, it won't accrue the yield or the points. The platform has this two-wallet setup for security reasons, kind of like a buffer, so you need to transfer it over to the Perps wallet to activate everything. It's a quick move inside the app, and once it's there, you're good. For folks who want to stay conservative, this is perfect. Just set it there and let it run. So yeah, no leverage forced on you, no risky moves needed. Just hold in the right place and let the protocol do its thing. On top of that, if you want a little extra without much effort, you can provide liquidity with the USD and the approved pools on PancakeSwap or Radium. That unlocks better multipliers on your points. Usually the DUSD side gets around 1x per dollar per day, while the paired USDT or USDC side can hit 1.2x. So if you add equal amounts, say 1,000 DUSD and 1,000 USDT, you're looking at something like 1,000 points from the DUSD part plus 1,200 from the other side in a single day, way more than just holding alone. Gas is pretty minimal these days, especially if you go with concentrated liquidity on V3 and let it auto-compound where possible. And on top of the points, you pick up some trading fees too. It all feeds back into the same yield system the protocol runs. For conservative people, this is basically set it and forget it. Just provide once, hold the LP tokens in your wallet, and let it run without needing to touch it every day. There's also the DEX swaps, which is another gentle option if you want to dip your toes without committing big. You can keep volumes tiny and safe, do simple USDT to DUSD round trips in the supported pools, and earn points on the volume, usually around 5 points for every 100 DUSD swapped. Both directions count. Something like a $20 round trip might net you close to 1 point after fees, all settled on chain automatically. No leverage involved, almost no slippage because you're dealing with stables that stay pegged tight, and it's a low-stress way to test how everything flows or just accumulate a bit extra over time. It's perfect if you're starting small and want to see the points add up without any real risk.
And referrals are different here too, because they're truly mutual, and I really like how they set this up. Most referral programs feel one-sided. You know, the referrer gets a cut, and the new person gets maybe a small bonus or nothing at all. But at StandX, it's built so both sides win equally. If someone signs up and deposits using your link, both of you get an extra 5% bonus added directly to their base points earnings. So let's say your friend mints some DUSD and starts holding it, or provides liquidity. Whatever they do to earn points normally, they get all of that full amount plus the extra 5% on top as a boost. And you, as the referrer, get that same 5% of their base points automatically without needing to do anything else. It's not taking from them, it's just additional rewards from the protocol to encourage real network growth. It feels good because it's fair. No one feels like they're losing out. And over time, if they stick around and use the platform steadily, that little boost adds up for both of you. It's another low-effort way to stack points if you genuinely like sharing what you found useful. Just a clean way the ecosystem rewards bringing in people who actually contribute. So yeah, here you have it. You can stack these things quietly, and your points balance grows steadily just from normal, low-risk use of the protocol. I'm guessing a bunch of you watching this just want steady wins without the stress. I think you can see how easy it is. If any of this clicked for you or you found it useful, I'd really appreciate a like. It helps the video reach more people who might feel the same way. I'll put here for you guys the Discord link and my referral, okay? Anyway, that's it for me today, guys. Go check out StandX if you're curious. Maybe mint a little DUSD or hop into the Discord and see how it feels. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.